Happy Friday, Chargers! It's February 24th, 2017, the 55th day of the year.
On today's show, we'll be talking about SBCC, SAT and ACT prep,
the Writing Center, and AP exams.
It's National Tortilla Chip Day.
It's entrepreneur Steve Jobs' birthday.
It's DP News.
And it
starts
now.
Here's a student profile on yo-yo master Larry Tang.
My name is Larry Tang and I've been yo-yoing for 7 years. I started yo-yoing because, I saw a couple of other people at my school doing it, and I was like, oh, this is cool, I'll do it for like a week probably. So I ended up asking my parents to go down to the Current Hands Toys, and I got my first yo-yo. It was a Saber Raider. It was a butterfly winged yo-yo like this one, and I basically started yo-yoing with that thing. It cost me like, $8, and I spent a month on that yo-yo, just, because I started off just doing your normal tricks like your sleeper and whatnot. The more you do it, or at least the more I did it, the more I enjoyed it, and one trick led into another, and so I started with, your basic baby in the cradle, whatever. Everybody does this. It took me like a solid 2 hours to get down. And then, after a while, you get more and more into it, you go into a trapeze. And then after I learned this, possibilities were endless.
Too young to die. We're smart enough to know that no one gets
out. I'm Larry Tang, I'm a Charger, and we are DP.
Seniors who plan on attending the SBCC in the fall, sign-ups for English and math assessments are taking place now with Ms. Polito in the counseling office. Students must bring proof of application and their K number. Assessments will be on March 8th. English assessments start at 8:55 and math assessments start at 11:10.
The DP Writing Center presents SAT and ACT prep workshops during seminar throughout the spring semester. These introductory workshops are led by experienced upper-class Writing Center tutors and Colton Saylor, a UCSB grad student, and are especially good for first-time test takers. Attending students may choose to spend the seminar period doing independent practice work that they provide for them, or participating in structured review with the workshop leader. Go to dpnews.org for dates and sign-up information. The first SAT workshop starts next week.
The deadline for students to register for AP exams without a late fee is today, February 24th, 2017. If you have any questions about AP exams, please see Ms. Berlin or Mrs. Reghay.
Attention sophomores interested in the International Baccalaureate program. Tuesday, February 28th is the deadline for applying as a full diploma candidate for next year. Completed applications should be returned to Mr. Sofro in the counseling office or Mr. Moran in H15 by the 28th.
The Kiwanis Foundation of Santa Barbara is currently accepting scholarship applications for graduating seniors. We are proud of our local students and over the years have provided hundreds of scholarships to local graduating high school seniors. This year, the Kiwanis Foundation will award numerous scholarships for $1,000 each and may also give scholarships for lesser amounts. Scholarship funds may be used for tuition, supplies, or other expenses at the student's discretion. Submit and complete your application and letter of recommendation to the information provided on dpnews.org.
Do you need help with your FAFSA or California Dream Act? The Scholarship Foundation of Santa Barbara will be in the Career Center on Tuesday, February 21st from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. Sign up with Ms. Polito in the counseling office, and walk-ins are also welcome.
That's all we have for you today, DP. Make sure to visit the cafeteria, student store, or food carts for free lunch today.
The carts will have burgers, mini pizzas, pasta, and tortas.
The student store cafeteria will be serving nachos, pizza, burgers, burritos, pasta, and sandwiches.
There's also a lounge day and ping pong tournament in the Greek. Before we go, remember that all students deserve to be in a healthy relationship. Here's a video talking about love.
There's people you see every day. You see them passing in the halls or in your math class. You know these people. What you don't know is that 1 in 3 people in our school are experiencing dating abuse, and most of them don't even know they're in an abusive relationship, and most don't even ask for help when it gets really dangerous.
Don't be a statistic. Talk to someone if you feel unsafe.
Now that's all for us today, Chargers. Let's go over to Caleb and Piers with the sports report.
Good morning, Dos Pueblos. On Tuesday night, boys basketball traveled to Capistrano Valley to take on the Cougars.
The boys lost 53-39.
Diego Riker had a team high of 9 points and Cyrus Wallace added 7.
After the game, Coach Zamora said, quote, "The guys never gave up, and they battled to the end. They accomplished a lot on and off the court. Our senior class was incredible, and future classes have a lot to live up to because of them."
Girls water polo lost to Laguna Beach on Wednesday 14-4.
The Breakers were led by senior Aria Fisher, a member of the gold medal winning U.S. women's water polo team at the Rio Olympics.
Our girls are set to make another run at the CIF title next season with returners like Jewel Romer and Ryan Nuschel.
Romer had 2 goals in the loss, and Nuschel had 1.
The only winter sport still competing is wrestling.
Select members of the team will be at the Masters this Friday and Saturday in Ontario.
Spring sports are fast approaching.
The doubles teams of boys tennis open up their season at a tournament this Friday and Saturday.
And in case you couldn't tell by Caleb's hair and jersey, baseball begins their season with the Easton Tournament and home game against Calabasas this Saturday at 11.
In the final sports news of the week, senior star Kiara Pickett has officially signed to play Division I college soccer at Stanford University.
Have a great weekend.
Maybe watch a baseball game.
Maybe not.
But either way, we'll see you in a few days. And make sure you follow at Caleb Severson on Instagram.
And at Piersington. And also, shout out to DPNews 805.
DPNews 805. Follow him on Instagram. Add us on Snapchat. Severson Caleb.
And Piersington.
Piersington.
Now we're just
DPNews, for sure, not us for sure, but for sure DPNews 805 on the gram. Do it. Great life choice.
Now we're to Sky and Lindsay with your weather and surf report.
Hey DP, what's up? This is Sky, cause I'm Sky with your weather report.
And I'm Lindsay with your surf report and joke of the day. Hey Sky, what's the difference between weather and climate?
I don't know, what is the difference between weather and climate?
You can't weather a tree, but you can climb it.
Good one, Lindsay. Hey, did you feel that small earthquake Wednesday night?
Yeah, but don't worry, it was only a 3.4.
This weekend's temperatures will have a high of 61 degrees and a low of 42 degrees with 76% humidity and 11 mile-per-hour winds. Monday's temperatures will be ranging around 59 degrees with 64% humidity and 13 mile-per-hour winds.
Today's surf will consist of pretty big 6-foot waves paired with 12-knot west winds. This weekend's surf will be mellowing out with small 2-foot waves, but strong 17-knot winds, so make sure to scope out the beach this weekend and shred the gnar, my friends.
That's all we have for you today, DP. Have a gorgeous day.